excited.
No more questions. Or how do you feel?
I feel really, really good.
You see the wind behind that one, Steve? Sorry, plus 4.2.
Yeah, it's just gusting, isn't it?
Well, we saw the wind indicator, the wind sock, 20 seconds before she jumped, and it was almost still. What'll it be for these women on the home straight? That's a long jump, remember, is on the back straight. Sade McCraith goes in lane one, the Canadian semi-finals of the World Indoors back in Toron in March. Into Minky Bishops of the Netherlands. She too a semi-finalist in Toron, won the Dutch indoor title, and she won in Turku on Wednesday by a metre in 11.25. Amy Hunt, silver medalist at the World Championships last September in Tokyo, over 200 metres. Great championship performer, rounding into shape, was fourth in Rome on Thursday. Zainab Dosso, well, the World Indoor 60 metres champion this year. The Italian was in fantastic form all winter. She's a growing force, is Dosso. She goes in four. Melissa Jefferson-Wooden, astonishing season in 2025. 3 gold medals at the World Championships in Tokyo, 100, 200 and the relay. She won the 100 by 2 metres there, the American. She's in 5. Dina Asher-Smith, talk about a living legend, 6 times the European champion, now trains under coach Michael Ford at Baylor University in Texas. A couple of coaching changes in the last couple of years, but she's in reasonable form, Asher-Smith, although her personal best goes back to 2019. There's Patrizia van der Weken, Asher-Smith in 6th, the Luxembourg athlete in lane 7, was a finalist at the World Indoors, but went out in a heat at the World Championships in September, over 100 metres. And completing the lineup, the Swede there, a lot of local interest for Julia Henriksson. She goes in lane 8, 9 times the Swedish champion. It's her first outdoor race of the year, apart from a relay in Sollentuna, suburb of Stockholm here 3 weeks ago. Well, Jefferson-Wooden was the real deal last year. Coached by Dennis Mitchell, based in Claremont in Florida. She won the 100 by a couple of metres at the World Championships, won the 200 by 3 metres in going away. And indeed, at 100, with the best of 10.61, Jefferson-Wooden in lane 5 is the 4th fastest athlete in history. She's 8th fastest at 200. She's a wonderful 100-200 performer. Hunt goes in 3 for Britain. Dosso, the World Indoor Champion, in 4. Jefferson-Wooden in 5. Dina Asher-Smith, third to left, in 6. Away they go. Really good start there from Jefferson-Wooden. She leads at the moment. They're trying to come back at her, but they're all falling behind. Good running on the inside from Van der Weken, but a really good win there. Comfortable win for Jefferson-Wooden. And I think it was that Amy Hunt that came through for second place over on the far side. Really strong second half from Hunt. She's rounding into form. Her form has been kind of mixed recently. She was 7th in Jamen over 200 a couple of weeks back, and then 4th in Rome on Thursday. Well, that's a much better performance from Amy Hunt. 10.84 there in that 100 metres for Jefferson-Wooden. And Amy Hunt, 10.97. It's a massive personal best. I've got on my notes, she's right on the cusp of breaking 11 seconds for 100, breaking 22 seconds for 200, and she punches through the 11-second barrier there. Does Amy Hunt for Great Britain. That's a wonderful second place behind her, chasing home the world champion. And Van der Weken of Luxembourg too, that's a big third place for her, taking some big names down. Dina Asher-Smith in 6th place, 11.24, season's best.
Yeah, much better from Jefferson-Wooden. Really got it handed to her, didn't she, by Julian Alford in the 200 the other day. I mean, the 200 is a great event for her, but smooth. Amy Hunt, I was chatting to her yesterday, and she was saying a few of them were disappointed with their runs over the 200 in Rome, which said I've been working on some things, maybe not surprising. That is a huge, under 11 seconds. Anytime any of the athletes get through those real benchmarks and massive achievements. So no doubt about a winner, expected that. New personal best for the British athlete in 2nd place. Van der Weken, another good 60-metre specialist, charging through for 3rd.
And only a 0.8 wind behind them. There wasn't a great deal of wind helping them.
Yeah, that was a nice, really credit for the opponent. Nice.
Oh yeah, very, very, very exciting. It's my first 100-meter race since Tokyo. Obviously, I'm starting my season a little bit later than everybody else, but I'm in the pack, so that's a good indicator. But I'm just really happy I was able to come out here, perform. Coming off of Rome 3 days ago, that being my first race of the year. So just feeling all the feels, the travel, my body, making sure my body's ready to go. The goal today was to go out there and execute, and I'm gonna go back and look at it to see what I actually did. But I knew at the end of the day I wanted to compete and I wanted to win. So, you know, I relied on that and I got the win and my fastest ever opener in 100. So excited.
No more questions. Or how do you feel?
I feel really, really good. When I tell you I'm so happy, like I'm literally so happy. I'm learning, and when things don't necessarily look the way that you think they do, you know, there's always something else good that comes out of everything. So, you know, I'm taking today, looking back at Rome, obviously I wanted to win, but that was also my fastest opener ever. And so being able to take away something from that, I blasted my first 100, which means I was ready to go in the 100, right? So carrying that over to Stockholm and just working or focusing on coming out here and executing a race so that I'd be able to run the time that I wanted to see. And then also just having the atmosphere out here, you know, the crowd is amazing. It's my first time in Stockholm, so I'm like really stoked.
And your next stop will be?
My next stop will be the Prefontaine Classic in Eugene, Oregon. So I'm going back home, training for 2 weeks, you know, looking at everything, trying to fine tune some things and get ready to hit it again.
Is there anything to like fix? Or is it just like conserve the shape?
Yeah, really it's just, you know, sharpening up some things. This is kind of in a sense I'm knocking off the cobwebs, right? I haven't raced in a long time, so, you know, just getting acclimated with being out here again and knowing what it's like to focus on what you have to do, but then also being a competitor as well. So, you know, I feel like I did a pretty good job of both of those things throughout my time overseas this past week. So, you know, now it's time to go back to the drawing board. I know I can run. I know I'm in shape. So it's about, you know, sharpening it up and, you know, just fine-tuning things now.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Oh my goodness, what a finish, what a race. Absolutely amazing. The women's 100-meter final in Stockholm 2026 Diamond League delivered one of the most explosive sprint showdown. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Please like the video. Yeah man, right here we are having some of the world giant in sprinting. The likes of Dina Asa-Smith, Amy Hunt, Marissa Jefferson-Wooden, Shayop Dosho, Shada McCreath, Juliana Herrickson, just to mention, competing in this one of the greatest track and field event of the season 2026, the women's 100-meter final in Stockholm Diamond League. But guys, believe me, the unstoppable USA Queen of Sprint, Marissa Jefferson-Wooden, once again destroys the field completely, storming to victory with a sensational 10.84 seconds, showing incredible acceleration and composure from the start to the finish. Guys, I know you're gonna believe with me, this girl is incredibly blessed, and guys, I don't think there is any sprinter from the world to beat this brilliant sprinter from USA. And guys, let me know your thoughts at the comment section down below here. Do you think there is anyone to beat this brilliant sprinter from USA at the highly anticipated World Athletic Championships 2026? Let me know your prediction. Let me know your thoughts at the comment section down below here. Will the Jamaicans be able to beat this brilliant sprinter from USA? And guys, who is Marissa Jefferson? Marissa Jefferson-Wooden, born on February 2001, is a dominant American track and field sprinter and a 5-time world champion. Known for her explosive start and closing speed, she recently achieved a historic sprint triple at the 2025 World Athletic Championships in Tokyo, winning gold in the 100-meter, 200-meter, and 4x100-meter relay, becoming the first American woman to do so. Guys, believe me, Jefferson-Wooden is currently ranked world number 1 in the 100 meters, holding a personal best of 10.61 seconds, the fourth fastest time in history. Guys, believe me, this girl, this brilliant queen of sprint from USA is unstoppable, and guys, I can bet on this girl, and I really can't wait to see how things gonna unfold in the highly anticipated World Athletic Championships. Remember, she gonna be competing with her main rivals from Jamaica, the likes of Tina Clinton, Sherika Jackson, and guys, I bet things gonna be fire. So guys, keep tuned here, keep it rocked here, because definitely I gonna bring to you those events as they happen. And thank you so much for your precious time. Thank you so much for watching the video, liking the video, sharing the video, and commenting. And to all our new subscribers, thank you so much for your subscription. Kindly feel at home, like the video, share the video widely, and if it's your first time coming across this channel, my name and the K News, kindly subscribe to this amazing channel. Don't forget to smash or to activate that notification bell when subscribing for more detailed track and field events. Bye bye for now. Blessings.